Hi everyone! Before you go any further in this video, pause it right now and comment down below something you would like to hear in my next Let's Talk, because I haven't really gotten many suggestions and I don't know what you guys want to hear, so please let me know. I sound like I'm dying because I've been sick in bed for 2 days, but oh my god, did I get juice on this? No, I didn't. I'm wearing a white, wait, can you see it? I'm wearing a white dress and I thought I got my grape juice on it, but I didn't. Anyway, I wanted to film a Let's Talk for this month. I know I didn't do one last month because went to Italy and I was busy and stuff, but I was thinking, what's an appropriate Let's Talk video for summer? And I thought that a good topic could be body confidence and feeling good in your own skin, because it's summer and a lot of people are at the beach and there's a lot less clothing, and honestly, when you see those perfect girls at the beach, it is so much easier to just hate how you look and be like, oh my god, like how does her hair look like that? When people come out of the water and their hair is just beautiful, how? I don't understand. If you haven't seen my Let's Talk videos, what I do is I share a personal story and I kind of give you some advice on the topic, and yeah, I haven't really planned anything out for this video at all. I'm just kind of thinking of stuff now. Let's see, I guess I'll tell you my story, my journey to being confident with my body. Let's call it that, because it has been a hell of a journey. I started my journey to body confidence with a wonderful thing I like to call puberty. Now, I started puberty really young. I was in 3rd grade when I started to develop, and I know that some people get kind of chubby before they sprout up and lose all their baby fat. That definitely happened to me. No one else seems to think that I was that chubby, but I hated myself. I was in 3rd grade and most 3rd graders were out playing with their Webkins and trading Pokemon cards, and I was in my room at night crying because I was getting chubbier. And then in 4th grade I was getting boobs and I didn't know what they were, and I was like, oh my god, I'm fat, I'm so fat. And it was really rough. I don't know, like I never got teased for being overweight, but I just felt gross. I felt horrible all the time. And when I was in 4th grade, that was the time of Wizards in Waverly Place, and I would sit there and I would watch Selena Gomez in her beautiful hair and body, and at the time my hair was like kind of curly but also kind of straight, because when I was little, I was born with straight hair. When I was 4 years old, my hair was pin straight, and then in 4th grade, it started to like get wavy, and now it's this curly, you know. I would look at these unrealistic things and I would think, why am I not like that? First of all, I was like 10. You're not gonna look like that when you're 10. And second of all, we aspire to be like these beautiful people in magazines who aren't even happy. Like, these people go to rehab because they're depressed and they give up everything just to look beautiful. Like, obviously I didn't understand that when I was 10. So I decided that I wanted to start eating healthy. So when I was in 3rd grade, I gave up chips and soda, and that was the first step. So when I would go to restaurants, if they would ask, do you want chips on the side, I would say, no, thank you. And if they said, do you want soda, I would say, I would like only water. And to this day, I only drink water and milk and juice if I want to, like now, because I'm really sick. And I continue to be a major health freak. I'm still a major health freak. But I don't know if that really helped me feel better about my body, or if it just made me constantly aware of everything. I would still get really, really upset because I wasn't how I wanted to look, and I wish I could have told myself, you're still developing, Lucia. Like, you're 12, you're 13. I look totally different than I did when I was 13. I think my face, I still lost more baby fat from when I was 13. I know I lost like stomach. Oh, Lily! My cat is being so cute. Oh my god. So my first tip is, don't tell yourself you're not beautiful because you don't look like some unrealistic person in a magazine. Selena Gomez doesn't even look like Selena Gomez, okay? Nobody looks like that. Something that I used to do all the time was, I was always self-conscious about my stomach. That's just always the one thing. I always wanted my stomach to be flat. I remember seeing the Hannah Montana movie in theaters, and there's this one scene where she she did this weird dance like this because she was joking around with her boyfriend or whatever. And I remember looking at her stomach and thinking, why don't I look like that? And when I got to high school, I realized that it wasn't just stomach that people were self-conscious about. Whenever I would look at people, I would go directly to their stomach and I would think, why am I not that skinny? But everyone is self-conscious about something else. I know some people are self-conscious about their arms or their legs, and they look at everyone else's arms and they think, why are my arms not like that? So no one is looking at you and thinking, oh my God, like her feet are so big. Like I don't even like her, because everyone has their own thing that they're insecure about. And for some reason, that just really comforted me to know that not everyone is even looking at my stomach, because I honestly thought everyone was looking at my stomach and being like, oh my God, Brittany, did you see that her stomach isn't flat? Like, what are you talking about? I can't even be friends with her anymore. I'm sorry if your name's Brittany. I don't know any Brittany's. When I was in like 7th and 8th grade, I was still pretty self-conscious about my body, but in general, I was just a really confident person. And then I got to high school and I started to like someone. And wow, my confidence flew out the window. I don't know where it went, but for some reason, when I was around this guy, he made me feel like crap just because I was like, oh my God, because he didn't like me back. And so I was like, oh my God, he doesn't like me back. That means I'm fat. That means I'm ugly. That means I'm horrible. It does not mean you're fat and ugly if someone does not like you back. That's just the way it goes. And I slowly learned that I should not let some guy take away all my confidence. Now I'm in a place where I am confident with my body. There are still days when I think, oh my God, my stomach looks horrible, but I feel like you have to remember that nobody is perfect. A lot of people will say to me like, oh my God, your goals, and I'm like, your goals? Like, you don't even, like, what? Everyone has their own aspiration of what they want to be in their head. Some people really want to be curvy, some people really want to be skinny. You always want what you can't have, and it sucks so much. I hate that. Like, why can't we just accept ourselves in our own skin? Body confidence is really, really tricky. It's really hard to look in a mirror and think, you know what, I look good today. But another tip that I have, I don't know, is this tip 3 or 4 or something? I don't know. Another tip that I have is let yourself love yourself. Because if you don't love you, then how can you expect anyone else to love you? Let yourself go in a mirror right now and think, you know what? I have really good hips. My hair looks fabulous today, or like, I don't know, my eyes, they are shining and I look good, because it's so easy to think like, oh, well, I'm being self-centered. You're not being self-centered. You're allowed to feel good in your own skin, and it feels really, really great once you can get to that point. I also think that it's really important to know that even people who are really, really popular in your school, or these celebrities who look really amazing, everybody has confidence issues. Even if they say they don't, people who are confident still have moments when they think, oh my God, do I look like that? Like, I consider myself a really confident person, and I have moments where I'm like, holy crap, no one told me I look like a potato today. So that was my story on body confidence. I hope that I could help some of you guys. I can't really remember what I said at all. There was no plan for this video, so I hope it was helpful. So just know that I think that you are all very, very beautiful. I think that nobody actually looks like the magazines. Don't compare yourself to others, because it's not going to make you happy. And just try to love yourself. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below saying what you would like to see in the next Let's Talk. Please subscribe for more, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!